My great and wonderful people, how una dey? Welcome back to Texas TV. We don't carry another aproko come una domot this time around. As the information wey dey reach us be say that the lafogidi houses has swear that Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi's wedding is not approved. Yes, because Ashley ran back to them in tears. That look at Kabiyesi. That Kabiyesi has left her in the palace with Ademakewa and ran to go and wed Queen Naomi in court. That nobody knew that Kabiyesi wedded Queen Naomi in court in that palace. It was today that they are hearing it. My Kore people, she was crying for her elders. They lafogidi houses. Remember that Ashley's sisters them, they don't pursue Ashley comot for lafogidi houses. They tell her to go back to Kabiyesi and respect her husband unless she doesn't want to continue with the marriage. But if she wants to continue with the marriage, that she must obey Kabiyesi. Her sisters was never in support of her evil plans in that palace. And we heard that she know they run to her sisters again. Because she been dey think say her sisters will support her. But when her sister said no, Ashley, what you are doing is wrong, they told her the truth on her face. She made a U-turn and run to the elders of the lafogidi houses that has been supporting her to do evil. My great and wonderful people, as she heard the news say that Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi sealed their marriage in court without informing anybody, she run gaga. She was like, how can she be in this palace and Kabiyesi will go about announcing Queen Naomi, and not just announcing Queen Naomi this time around, to the extent of taking her to court for them to exchange vow again, making Queen Naomi the only legitimate queen in the Ife kingdom. As she heard the matter, she wasn't happy at all. She ran to the elders of the lafogidi, begging them. She was shedding tears that Kabiyesi has disappointed her, that Kabiyesi has broken her heart to pieces, that she loved Kabiyesi. She gave Kabiyesi her heart. After everything she did for the king, for the past 10 years, she has been serving Kabiyesi. She has been sacrificing to the gods and the goddess of the Ife kingdom. And Kabiyesi is using this style to pay her back, that she will not take it, that she will buy herself. Yes, that if Kabiyesi did not wed her also, that she is going to buy herself. Now, so she been dey cry for the lafogidi ruling houses. They were shocked that how can Kabiyesi do such a thing to their daughter? They were shocked that how can, after everything that they have pleaded with Kabiyesi to treat Ashley like a queen, but still Kabiyesi goes about treating Ashley as a second citizen in that palace, that they will not be able to. Yes, that after everything their daughter has did for Kabiyesi, this is what Kabiyesi is using to pay Ashley back. My Kore people, what they did shocked everyone. The lafogidi houses bundled Ashley and Ademakewa back to the palace, demanding to see the king. They were totally angry that Kabiyesi, before you will wed, like they told Kabiyesi, before you will wed Queen Naomi and it will be approved in this palace, that their consent supposed to be seeked. They're supposed to give their own consent. That you can't just go to the court and wed Mommy Tedenekau. That you have their daughter to wed and not Queen Naomi. So whatever you did with Mommy Tedenekau is null and void. Yes, you know follow. Because they did not forget the houses did not approve it. That what you did was totally wrong. and they will not accept Queen Naomi as your legal wife. That they have a daughter that they gave to you that they will accept as a legal wife. My correct people, it was battle between the Geisi ruling houses and the lafogidi ruling houses as they started to exchange words. The lafogidi houses were forcing Ashley on Kabiyesi, while the Geisi ruling houses were rejecting Ashley, that they don't want her, that it is not the right of the lafogidi houses to choose a wife for Kabiyesi, to tell Kabiyesi who to wed and who not to wed. That Kabiyesi have every right, 100%, as a king, to decide on his own what he wanted. My correct and wonderful people, I beg you, make una kukuma carry una better aproko share come closer. Because this aproko, as we hear am, he get as he dey do us for better say shoe. Waiting be the lafogidi house's own. Is it every small thing that they will come out and fight Kabiyesi? Are they not aware that Kabiyesi is not in love with their daughter? Yes, they're supposed to be aware that Kabiyesi is not in love with their daughter. Why always forcing Ashley on Kabiyesi when they know fully well that this marriage is not working? What they're supposed to do is to take Ashley out of the palace, take Ademake out of the palace. But this one, they are forcing Ashley down to Kabiyesi's truth. That whether Ashley likes it or not, or whether Kabiyesi likes it or not, that both of them are going to be together. My correct and wonderful people, no be small drama for palace. The Geisi ruling houses stood their ground and said that they stand for Queen Naomi, that nobody will change what God has ordained to be, not even the lafogidi ruling houses. And we had the lafogidi ruling houses were like, Kabiyesi, we don't accept this wedding you went to go and do secret with Queen Naomi. You cannot be doing a secret wedding with your queen. It is not done, that it must come out public. And it is our daughter that you will wed publicly. That Queen Naomi has come off for palace, it is high time that you forget about Mommy Tedenekawu and focus on the ones that are in the palace. My correct people, it is not a small drama. As this fight was going on between the Geisi and the lafogidi houses, we hear say Ashley was crying. That Kabiyesi has broken her heart. After everything, did Kabiyesi think that 10 days is 10 years is 10 days? After all the sacrifices she has made, after everything I have done for you, Kabiyesi, this is what you are using to pay me back, to break my heart, to go and wed my enemy? Hey, shoo. My correct people, she was crying and rolling on the floor. Why the lafogidi houses and the Geisi houses were having altercations? All because of a wife that Kabiyesi chose for himself. Not be say anybody choose wife for Kabiyesi. He chose Queen Naomi for himself. He decided say, Queen Naomi is the woman after my heart. Mommy Tedenekawu is the one I love. I want to be with Queen Naomi. I want to make her happy. I want her to make me happy equally. Now, so both of them agree, say they love each other. They can kukuma enter court. Consilamo. And the Oloris, they knew very well that these two lovers has been together for a very long time. That truly Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi, they love and cherish each other. But envy and jealousy will not allow that marriage to stand. Yes, their envy and jealousy is too much. That they don't want Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi marriage to stand. They are doing everything possible to separate it all. So when Ashley heard of the wedding, Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi did in secret. It was like a bomb to her. She was wailing that it will never stand. That is why she kukumaro enter this place. enter the lafogidi houses to go and report Kabiyesi to them, so that they will come and scatter that wedding. And they came in and told Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi that this una wedding, it is null and void. It will not stand in this palace. So una better kukuma bear it in mind that you people are not husband and wife again. Hey, my correct people, no be small thing they happen for palace. So yes, the lafogidi houses stood their ground and told Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi that the marriage will not work. That the only marriage that will work in this palace is the marriage with their daughter. Yes, that it will be a marriage between Ashley and Kabiyesi, and not a marriage between Kabiyesi and the Queen Naomi. My correct and wonderful people, I beg you, make I kukuma greet una before we carry this our aproko and move on. Good morning, afternoon, evening to you all according to your time. And it's time we want to take the say this video. Yeah, welcome back to Texas TV, and we are still on the gist about waiting the shéle for inside Kabiyesi say palace. My wonderful people, wonders they say shall never end. So marry now na problem for palace. Yes, because the Oloris, they no kukuma agree say Kabiyesi will do wetin he wants. Wetin they want be say make Kabiyesi do what they wanted and not what Kabiyesi wanted. So the wedding where Kabiyesi go do in secret with Mummy Tedinika, they don't talk say they no kukuma accept am. The lafogidi houses can't join their daughter Ashley and say like Kabiyesi, you must denounce Queen Naomi, cancel that wedding and focus on our daughter. Give our daughter what she wants. Marry our daughter like a good wife. Hey. I never know say marriage na by fire by force until Kabiyesi married Ashley and Mariam with all the TikTok. Now they are forcing marriage down to Kabiyesi's throat, and Kabiyesi is willing that he doesn't want. Yes, marriage should be a consent of two couples and two parties, but this time around, it is one-sided and they are forcing it on the king by fire by force. My correct and wonderful people, now the aproko where we carry common at the mouth with this. And as they go now, they say Ashley no kukuma sendo, that she don't talk and say she will start making preparations by herself to make sure that Kabiyesi also wed her in court. That it will not always be Queen Naomi getting what she wanted. Yes, because as they are seeing it now that Mummy Tedinika is always getting what she wanted in that palace, and they will not agree to it. But my sister, my brother, you have to agree, because Kabiyesi loved Queen Naomi pass, and they knew and still forced their way into the palace. Now they are reaping the fruit of their labor, and they are crying and wailing that Kabiyesi loved Mummy Tedinika more than them. My correct and wonderful people, I beg you, make una kukuma gather welcome man for this case. Drop your comments, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, stay tuned, stay connected. And most importantly, bear in mind that all are alleged information we gather from the walls of social media. We do not stay or live in the palace to tell you guys exactly what is going on there. Bye, stay tuned for more updates.